Hey guys, welcome to day 27 of the 30-day challenge. I've pretty much been in bed most of the day. I'm not feeling too good at all. But so don't mind the children in the background. Saturdays and we don't go anywhere. It tends to get pretty loud in here just because there's 4 kids in the house. But as I told you guys yesterday, I started kind of studying a little bit on the life of Paul, or Saul as he was originally, and there were just two small things that the Lord pointed out to me today as I started. What I've learned so far is that he was originally named Saul, and he came from a very well-known, prestigious family. His father was an official in the city, and he learned a lot. He spent a good 5 years persecuting Christians. Pretty much, he had a goal in mind. He was going to go out and he was going to kill anyone who believed in Jesus Christ, anyone who was a Christian. And he was actually present and very much approved the first stoning, which was of Stephen, of a Christian leader. And so God showed me two things in that. The first thing he showed me is that he can change anyone. I mean, this guy was well educated, came from a well-known family, and he went about killing not just people in his area that were Christian, but anyone that he could find that was a Christian. That was his main goal. He was very much anti-God, anti-Christ, and God changed him. You know, a lot of times we have people in our family where we're like, psh, lost cause. And, it goes so much along with, changing our perspective of God, renewing our minds and our perspective and our hearts towards people, because even the very people, like I'm sure the Christians in the time when Saul was going around killing them thought this is a lost cause. This man, there's no way that he can change, no way that he's going to change his life or ever submit his life to Christ. But yet he turns out to be the most well-known apostle of all time. So that speaks volumes, that speaks hope. At least to me, it speaks hope for the people that I know that are so far away from where they used to be, or where I feel like they should be or they could be in Christ. And so it always gives that amazing glimmer of hope. Like if God can change someone like Saul and make him into Paul, the apostle to the Gentiles, man, that really makes me feel good and hopeful for the people that I know and love. Um, the second thing, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of what the second thing was. I'm not feeling good. Um, the second thing, I can't remember. I can't remember it. I'm sorry, guys. But even if we go away with just that, I believe that that's enough for us as far as right now in changing our perspective as we look at other people, as even sometimes we look at ourselves, that we've just been so far gone in the things that we've done and the mistakes that we've made, in the things that we've done intentionally, knowing that they were bad. you know, God can still turn us around. God can still change us for the better. And that's something to rejoice about. That's something to be glad about, is having that fresh perspective when we look at people, when we look at our own lives, when we look at other people's lives. So I just want to leave you with that little tidbit. I'm going to go back to bed. But I pray that you all have a blessed day. I pray that that this has given you a glimmer of hope for those people around you that you may feel like has just been a completely, just at a total loss, that you've lost them. You're already planning their funeral and planning never to see them again. God can do anything. He has impeccable time and he can do anything in 24 hours. So just imagine what he can do in the next year, in the next couple days, couple weeks, couple months. He can change anyone. So I love you guys. Be blessed.